of Edwin Budding. Both very experienced in the matchup. Quote from Edwin Budding, neither amazing at it, but both play quite a bit, and we're going to get right into our first game here. It's a first to 5.
Yeah, this is so exciting. Okay. So, I mean, I think what will allow Krudo to win is... No, I was going to say being super duper clean in situations like that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, probably a guaranteed kill for Krudo right there. Lost it a little bit early. Nice Om's attack to pick up the pieces there. But, I mean, admittedly, a stock that he should have had much earlier. And I feel like those are really weird situations where if you give that up, then maybe that stuffs your momentum going on later in the set. Maybe you got to get a little bit comfortable. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
I feel like I see Krudo versus Fox happen so much. I feel like I've watched this specific matchup so many times.
Yeah, pick up the pieces right there. We'll see if he can find this edge guard. Weak hit back here, not quite enough, but still.
He's just inches off on all of these edge guards. That was great SDI on the drill, but like he's been so close to closing it out. Zamu is still alive!
He's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Fox's recovery has advanced like a crazy amount in the past couple years, and as Sheik, when your win condition is beating Fox's recovery, that's going to make your life difficult.
Okay, recovery is Krudo. We'll see if he can come back towards center. Kind of just wave dashing in and taking 3 bears on the way out for that stock. Zamu with the lead now.
This is interesting because I'm trying to figure out like why Edwin was saying neither of them are really good at the matchup, and I think what it's looked like so far is that neither of them has a really, really beautiful punish game, except Krudo just proved me wrong. Oh my god, that was filthy. That was so gross.
Yeah, that was...
I could feel it as I was saying that he was about to 0 to death and ruin what I was saying.
Submit that in for turn number top 10 plays of the month, thank you.
Thinking to like go for the kill on Dreamland off the top takes some guts.
Yeah, that being said, Krudo kind of scraping back this lead a little bit. Wave Shine, kind of a flub from Zamu, allows Krudo to get out right now, and it's a strong hit backer to wrap up that stock, now taking the lead back.
Yeah, I mean, like you pointed out earlier, like the bear walling from Fox is super strong, and Fox is good at keeping Sheik in the corner, but I don't know. Krudo is like, even just over the course of this game, he feels like his reactions to DIs and stuff and techs is like getting much faster.
Dude, Krudo gets all of his mileage not off of grabs, but off of pop-ups, off of launchers, off of knockdowns. He's not been super big off the grab, which is what I was trying to say when I was saying that the punish game wasn't super clean. But once he pops Zamu up into the air, oh my god, that's when things get rough.
And I think that can have an advantage because of how hard it is for Sheik to get a grab on Fox, and how like single-minded Fox can be in avoiding a Sheik grab, you know?
Yeah, pretty classic counter pick coming in for game 2, but I mean, Krudo with all the momentum right now. Nice wait out as well, keeping it going. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, yes. Kind of an interesting edgeguard decision tree there. Like, he had all of the pieces correct when it came to just going for needles, but maybe went on ledge a little bit early. He still finds it nonetheless, but kind of got an interesting way of getting there.
Zamu really wants to be making more happen off these counter hits than he's getting. Like, there's so many instances here where he's getting ASDI down shine or something similar, and then he's missing a wave dash. He's just got a little flub. If Zamu heats up, I can see those being really devastating for Krudo, but right now he's not. Like, see, even that's a really hard conversion to make, but he could have done a bit more. This is nice, though.
Wow, yeah, and hard call out on the
jump
tilt as well.
Love sending Sheik off stage here. That's so smart. Yeah.
That was so clean, and all of that started off of basically just a read off wake up at tilt. Really amazing stuff. Zamu just does a full hop over the top, gets a falling up air, and then converts that entire sequence from it. That was insane.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And, you know, I think the underappreciated part of that is Zane just needs to say that one of the players needs to be a little cleaner, and it looks like they do.
100%. That's what changed it. I've been noticing a lot from Krudo, though, that He is not. I mean, it's hard on FD because if you run away, you just end up countering or cornering yourself a lot of the time. But Krudo wants to scrap. He wants to get into these sort of parry situations that you usually think of as positive for Fox. Like, I've seen him just nair into Zamu multiple times now, or just dash attack like that. Like, he wave dashes in place, and then the next beat, instead of wave dash back, try to like bait an approach, is now I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, and I feel like that kind of lends itself to what you said after game 1, Zane, where Krudo is looking for kind of soft launchers in a lot of neutral situations. Like, we saw him just completely whiff dash attack, and then Zamu just waits and finds grab as a response off of it.
Oh, damn.
Nice conversion.
And I think Zamu's definitely catching on where, like, Krudo wants to scrap. He'll, like, hold down and immediately F-tilt after getting hit. And Zamu has punished that with full jump following up air, with full jump back air. He's, like, very much looking for the counterattack right now.
Yeah, I actually think that's a nice closeout from Zamu. It's obviously a strong counter pick, but I actually feel like they're playing the matchup in a way that should usually be the way Fox wants to play it, scrapping a lot and giving Fox opportunities to ASDI down. So if Zamu can pick up more on the ASDI down conversions, like that was beautiful with the down tilt, recognizing that he was out of range for the shine, then I think it's going to start swinging in Zamu's favor, to be honest.
Yeah, just a lot of the kind of warming up and finding your groove is a huge thing in a super extended set like this, first to 5 of course. So a lot of opportunity for kind of adaptation and just general getting loose over the span of something like this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I do think that, like, the amount of games you play between a best of 3 and a best of 5, like, I don't think it changes the set that dramatically in terms of how long you have to adapt to stuff, but the amount of games you play in a first to 5, I think that really is, like, fundamentally different in a lot of ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, okay, maybe looking for short hop drill, gets down smash instead, but Krudo actually finding his first kind of grab out of soft advantage state there, it felt like, but he didn't get a ton off of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see what happens when he gets a grab. It turns into about 90% for Zamu, because Krudo is really, like I said, he's way better off the launchers than off the grab. His tech chases have not really been that strong.
Yeah, here we go again. Low percent,
Same thing.
and then just gets shined out, yep.
That's the classic, right? Fox's best opener against Sheik is getting grabbed.
Yeah. Okay, is he gonna up smash this time? He went for basically up smash from the air by doing a down air.
That being said, though, I mean, Krudo is finding a ton of grabs now out of neutral interactions. It's just that he's not extending it past the actual throw itself. I think he's going for a lot of kind of just hard callouts on Zamu's tech or just reaction after the tech, and then Zamu's just ready for it every time.
That's a really good point, Walt. So let's watch to see why that might be happening, because my instinct is that maybe Zamu is shielding more, because he realizes that grabs from Krudo are not as threatening. Look at that, he's just holding shield the whole time there, after he gets poked by the back air.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's shield, and I think also a combination of just kind of mini dashbacks or wave dashback. We saw it in game 2 as well. Nice pickup from Zamu, but he'll go for kind of a baby dashback or just a wave dashback on a hard call-out for kind of dash attack as Krudo's opener of choice.
Yeah, completely agree with the shield thing that you guys are talking about, because besides grab, Sheik doesn't have very good options to deal with the Fox shield. I mean, that's a wild one, pushing him off the ledge. But, you know, Sheik's not a shield pressure type character, so to speak.
Look at this. Look at how much Zamu can just hold shield. He got chipped there for 38%, but it's so hard for Sheik to get anything started off of these little jabs, these little tilts at this percent. So Zamu is so content to hold shield. He runs up and shields in front of Krudo in grab range, confident that he's going to up smash or dash attack or F tilt or something. And now that Zamu's tech skill looks a little bit crispier, that's not the place you want to be for the Sheik.
Yeah, finding a lot of success in the scrap, like we had talked about earlier, is just kind of how Zamu wants to play it, but Krudo's just kind of running in, finding the damage that he wants to look for, but it's just not going as far as what Zamu's punishes are.
Yeah, I mean, when Fox launches Sheik above him, it's like, it's brutal. You know, that's the thing that a lot of newer Melee players could learn, that even if a punish isn't technically guaranteed, it can often, on average, lead to more damage, you know?
Sure.
You guys see this? Zamu is just holding shield. That's a beautiful wave dash back.
Yep, wave dash back again on dash attack.
You got that, yeah. Because he knows that's Krudo. Krudo wants to run in and hit the A button. Like, that's what he tries to do. But Zamu is just holding down and shielding, and Krudo's just, like, jabbing him at 60% and getting nothing off of it. It's so sad to watch.
Totally.
He equalizes stocks right here, only 11%. That's good. And I mean, a big thing that we do talk about when it comes to matchups like this is knockdown percent. It doesn't matter when you're launching with 4 up airs, but you can just... Oh, no! That was really scary, and it kind of skipped for me, so I wasn't sure who was gonna die, potentially.
Yeah. That was freaky. I mean, yeah, the shield again. The shield again. I mean, I really do think that goes back to what you guys were talking about in the first game, where, yeah, Krudo likes to get his openings off of things that aren't grab, and that has the advantage of, you know, making your play more multi-dimensional, because grab can be hard to land, but grab is essential. You need to do it at least sometimes, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that was nice.
Out of shield, too. Just nice call out. And I again, yeah, like you just said, Vino, too. I think so much comes from pressing the A button, wanting to find the hit, that Zamu knows he can hold shield and then just kind of slowly wait for that call and response. Up smash out of shield, take that stock. Kind of in a deficit right now, but I mean, still, Zamu looks like he's playing the player more than the matchup right now.
Yeah.
This is really nice from Krudo. He's just really making these openings count. Okay, what can he do with a grab? Yeah, that's what we've come to expect.
It's tough out here for the Sheiks.
Big punish potentially? Okay.
I will say, I like that Krudo's answer to shield hasn't actually been grab. It's just been like super safe spaced aerials as opposed to like tilts. And that's really nice.
Oh, that hurts to see if you're a Sheik player. 62% is really relevant here. And that's beautiful, actually, from Krudo. Now he's not trying to punish the shield. He's trying to punish the options out of the shield. Both times, that's what he does there. He waits until Zamu picks something after pressing the L button, and then he kills him for it.
Yeah, all things considered, I mean, it does seem like Zamu has caught on to what Krudo wants to do off of neutral advantages, but Krudo scraps together that win, keeps it even 2-2 right now. This is real close going into our first set.
Yeah, those are...
God.
Wow. Krudo barely gets around the reversal there.
Yeah, and something we had mentioned before when it comes to, I know, Zane, you had mentioned it, of like, if Zamu has the chance to warm up, it seems like if Krudo kind of gets the engines revving a little bit too, he's going to have these insane punishes coming back.
I think Zamu is now, like, Krudo has just turned up the engines a little bit in response to Zamu trying to play a more defensive game, and Zamu doesn't really know how to deal with it. Because, yeah, you can shield a bunch, but you're still going to take shield damage, and now Krudo's trying to exploit that. He's been so good with the SDI on those up airs, too. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th time he's hit it during this set.
Yeah, Krudo really picking up the pace in this game 5 right now. Really good stuff so far. Can potentially find grab off that, too. Yeah, here we go.
Wow, yeah. And I feel like Krudo's...
Oh my gosh!
Just getting his reads. I mean, some players do need time to just know what their opponent's going to tech like.
Yeah, I think the big theme that I'm seeing, kind of a gimme right here, but no!
Oh my god.
Situation just gets the shield grab. What's going to be the punish? Just fall down with the weakest hit in air. 4 stock on the horizon potentially, but Wave Shine up smash probably kills here. Up throw up air as well, but can't even get that.
Okay. No 4 stock yet, but man, Krudo has really leaped out in a big way in this game. I feel like this has changed the context of the set entirely.
Yeah, so you know what? So we had mentioned this in some of the earlier games, Zane, and I feel like the biggest theme that I'm seeing from this game 5 is if Krudo can extend past a single grab, whether it's a re-grab, whether it's a hard read with just a knockdown hit or something along those lines, he gets like 60 to 70% free every single time.
Yeah, but
it's all about getting past the first one.
Zamu's playing sort of insane in this past few stocks. Okay, he might just have too much percent and damage on him now to actually make this comeback. As Krudo can actually ASDI down and do stuff.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I really do think it's like what Walt you're saying about how if he can get past the opener of the combo, then the combo goes a crazy distance.
Yep.
combined with like run up grabbing Zamu's run up shields, that's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah, absolutely. So match swinging in Krudo's favor now, 3-2.
Back to Stadium.
Stadium coming back. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Oh my god, he did the Fox to it. He teched in place and is comboing him off of it. And he's also tech chasing him.
Yep.
And he's not gonna kill. It's not quite the tipper hitbox, but oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, a percent or two away.
Dang, hard read on the jump up illusion as well. Krudo just all over it right now. Kind of slips up towards the end there, but doesn't even matter. 62%. He takes the first stock here.
No, I mean, when you're down versus Sheik, and she can be a lot more patient, it's just such a more comfortable position, you know, when you're playing against Fox. I don't think there's any character in the game that can chase down Fox with his crazy movement.
Oh, that was such a beautiful tomahawk from Zamu, and I love that he just makes it simple with the back air. This should be really simple. Yeah, good stuff. Actually was a short in there from Krudo, I think, with the up B, but Zamu knows the potential of it. Holds ledge, doesn't overcomplicate things.
Yeah, for sure. I like to call that tomahawk the SFAT, the full jump behind them when they're shielding in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, keeping it even right now, rather.
You guys notice that Zamu is playing so aerially based? Like, so aerially based.
Yeah,
when
I
he
wonder
does
if that's
that,
an
when he does the
adaptation.
dashbacks like that, well, that you called out, like, quite a while ago, 3 games ago now, that's when Zamu seems to be doing really well. I feel like when he's in the air, things are not going his way as much.
Right, yeah, and I wonder if that's maybe him trying to like recalibrate and adjust to where Krudo's finding, you know, like we talk about the player adaptations over the span of a set like this. So it was like wave dash back is the answer to, you know, the grounded launchers. And now it's like, oh, he's finding so much off of grab, so how do I get out of this? I go to the skies.
I mean, one of my favorite Drug Fox blog posts, he talks about how Sheik's sort of strongest options in neutral versus Fox are really platform movement and weaving together that with back air and needles. And that is real, you know, you don't always want to have to take the high risk, high reward option of grab versus a Fox fielding. And aerials, though, you know, you're not gonna do some Falco shield pressure or whatever. They are very safe on shield. Hooks, not so much.
The thing is, though, based on what we just saw, I think that Zamu is safer when he's on the ground than when he's in the air. Because Krudo is looking to try and snipe his jump in a way where he can't hold down, or just get him hit out in the air, because then you can't ASDI. And when Zamu is on the ground, that's when, sure, maybe Krudo gets a grab. What's he gonna do off this? See, like, that's not threatening at all.
That definitely could be like you know, the PvP matters more than the matchup kind of situation right here.
Yeah, I want to see Zamu play more grounded.
Stock here right now, Zamu opportunity to even it up 3-3 right now, keeping it so close. That edge cancels too, really quick movement. Oh no, this could be bad.
Great DI though.
Oh, Zamu manages to roll to center. That's like big.
Yeah, and I feel like Krudo kind of had that scouted a little bit too, just kind of missed the spacing a little bit. Oh, the DI is going to close it out. Krudo now on set point 4-2.
Oh, baby. Do we go back to Stadium for Zamu?
Yeah, I guess for the viewers at home, do we know how counterpicking works for a longer set like this? It's still, you can't go back to stages you've won on. So his best chance is probably, or I guess on paper, Fox matchup would probably still be Stadium.
So I think that the rule for this is just you can't go to the last stage you won on.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
yeah, if you do stages you won on, then you end up counterpicking yourself later.
Sure. Yeah, Stadium is the pick again. I do want to say, kind of wondering, hypothetically, both of their best stages by stat in terms of character matchup, Fox versus Sheik versus Fox, is Yoshi's. So I wonder if maybe like closing that distance would have helped either player.
I feel like it would help Krudo 100%.
Yeah,
based on the way
really
things
fast.
are going.
Okay,
Yeah.
grab.
Good DI by Zamu. He has one more chance here. Well, good SDI. He is dead here, but like that was impressive SDI either way.
You want to feel like you went out with everything you could have done, even if everything you could do still kills you anyway.
All right.
Yeah, Zamu keeping it pretty even so far. 13% kind of important, but not yet. After grab plus pummel and then maybe down throw, Krudo can start to get a little bit more off of it. Double jab makes this, so yeah, knockdown pretty much on anything.
Oh my god. I gotta call it out because it's happened so many times now. Krudo SDIs through drills so effectively, and it leads to situations where actually the Sheik can make use of ASDI down as well, because drill is usually Fox's answer to ASDI down. Running in with a grab is really scary against Sheik, who has F-tilt and other things. So the fact that Krudo can get out of drill so well with his SDI changes the entire way you play this matchup.
Sure. Ooh, hard call out. He's so down under.
Yeah, I definitely agree, Zane, that that's a huge part of the matchup. The tall characters are pretty good at it, so Barth as well. It really changed the Fox matchup when players started getting good at that.
Yeah, you actually want to get hit by more hits of the drill because it's more opportunities to teleport past the Fox.
Like right there.
Yeah, Krudo just all over it right now. It just does seem like every tech option Zamu wants to go for, or a wake-up option, is just being scouted at this point.
I
Yeah.
feel like Zamu's getting
that was
desperate
nuts.
too. I feel like Zamu's getting real desperate with like that just shield grab, hoping Krudo runs into him. Okay, this is patient. Oh, whoa, he has scouted out everything Krudo wanted to do for the past like 20 seconds.
Yeah, a little bit slow on the up smash there, though, means Zamu's not going to find it to equalize at one stock apiece. Still needs to win neutral one more time. Damn, so sick.
Up there, yeah, okay, we're even stocks heading into the last stock of the match.
I definitely think that Krudo... I hope Krudo doesn't get antsy, you know, wanting to close it out.
Oh, no jump. One more shark.
Oh, that was so small!
He is a genius.
What? No, back here!
Okay. Oh my god. Oh man.
What?
I'm watching it back. Oh my gosh, that was insane. First hit a forward air, and then links. What was it? 2 or 3 more after that?
2 more after that. Yeah, 3 fairs in a row, and the fair so smart because it covers so many potential drifts from Sheik after the air dodge. Right. All you want to do is keep her without a jump, and that's what Zamu did. That was so sick.
Yeah, really insane combo right there. Necessary clinging on to life in this set. Zamu keeps it in. 3-4 now. Still needs to win 2 in a row.
Yeah. This stage, though, is going to help with follow-ups off the grab. You know, Krudo might prefer the non-traditional platform structure.
Whoa, Zamu went nowhere from that fair. That was so weird looking.
Wow, yeah, hard call out on the jump out of shield from Zamu. Krudo can't get too much off of it, but Nair out of shield's getting him out of trouble yet again. Oh, and the shield poke! That was insane. Down tilt on seeing Zamu shield angle upwards so that he can find the poke.
Oh my god, that was such an interesting combo extension with the run forward shield drop up there. Oh my god, I think you can see in the way that Zamu is playing that he is really cognizant of how good Krudo's defensive options are. There's a little stutter, a little moment where he takes an extra second to consider how he's going to approach or what Krudo's defensive option is going to be. You can see it when he lands a drill or when he wants to approach him on a platform. Is there going to be slide off? Is there going to be SDI?
100%. I mean, the way he won last game, unfortunate. The way he won last game was that he put Krudo in the corner and then wave dash back up smashed Krudo's dash attack.
Yeah.
He knew Krudo could get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of recognizing defensive patterns out of Krudo and now a lot of aggression coming from Zamu. But we see kind of like measured aggression in the sense that he'll be doing a lot of run-up shield stops and certain things like this as well. Yeah, puts up the shield again, kind of expecting just the button out of Krudo. But in some of these earlier games in the set, we've been kind of seeing Zamu play almost reactively, where he's like, okay, I'm going to wait for Krudo to press his button because I know he's going to dash attack, and then I'll just get a grab for it. But taking a little bit more initiative here.
Oh, unfortunate there from Zamu. Had a great tech, but misinputted the back air afterwards.
Yeah.
Up air?
Still though.
Okay. Full stock lead for Zamu. This is huge.
Zamu looking for a game 9 here. That's nuts for our first set of the day.
I think this would be our first game 9 of the Fight Club. Is that true?
Oh, no jump!
Good jump!
He gets back.
That was
he gets
so
back.
good!
Yeah, yeah, he gets back because Fox is crazy.
Fox is so
Krudo's
good.
after that stock.
Ooh, things shifted again in that game because Zamu now is calling out so much of the slide off from Krudo. And so he's one step ahead of the man who was a step ahead of him. Soon they're just going to be leaping each other.
There's something in the air, fellas. Looks like Zamu might have momentum to carry this one home. Krudo kind of fumbling the bag a little bit.
Dreamland! We're back to the stage we started the set on.
Yeah, I guess Krudo wants the comfort pick. He wants the old reliable stage.
Wow, it's working out right now. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was an execution test if I've ever seen one. And Zamu, I think, looking to hopefully get a little bit closer to the ledge there, just find Illusion immediate sweet spot. Couldn't get it, and almost a full stock deficit to start us off.
Oh, this is big for Zamu.
Yeah, I mean, Zamu's still really good at scouting out the dash attacks. So, this could just be even right now.
Yeah, Krudo gets his jump back. He gets to play the mix-up here. He messes up the recovery a little bit.
I can only imagine how stressful this is. After 9 games.
Is Zamu...
Yeah, get up attack. Gets him out of trouble right there. Let's see.
Zamu is undershooting the drills now. Because Krudo likes to SDI the drill through, right? Because Zamu's been doing a lot of approaching drills. So Krudo likes to SDI through and end up behind Zamu. And Zamu was trying to do counterplay to that with drill up tilt, but now he's undershooting the drills actually, so that he just ends up on top of Krudo after the SDI.
Yeah, definitely not doing the drills advancing will make it, it'll completely change how you need to SDI.
Feeling out, yeah, Zamu just looking for full hop back air, finds the short hop there instead, and that's enough to do it. Only 10%. This is neck and neck in game 9, guys.
Yeah, this is so scary for both players. Oh my god, they both hit a launcher! Zamu with all these rising drills, too. Beautiful spacing from Krudo. Is he going to close it out off of this? Zamu gets past the needle. Okay. He's alive for now. There's that drill up tilt.
Oh, so scary. Shine. Okay. Edgeguard situation right here. Finds the recovery, and then Krudo just fights his way towards center again. Tech chase on left platform. That's enough. It's last stock for Zamu.
Oh,
Can he bring us to last stock game 9? I'd love to see it.
That's
I really want
I've
to
ever heard it.
Oh god! The SDI away from Krudo was insane. He teleported to the other side of the stage.
Every Fox gets grabbed off of that up tilt, except Zamu.
He had the read on the dash attack too. Zamu is just playing so well. Both of them, the up smash were in last stock.
Okay,
Tournament winner might win a tournament.
We'll see. Oh, this is so big.
Big knockdown.
Zamu.
This could be it. He had the right read, but it was too early.
How does Zamu get anything started though? Oh, no jump. That's it.
That's it.
Wow, Krudo game 9 manages to clutch it out against Zamu.
Oh my gosh, that was the first set, guys.
Congrats, Krudo. It was a great set. A lot of fun.
Krudo takes that one after 9 grueling games. So back and forth. Amazing effort from Zamu as well. But oh my gosh, they both put on a show.
Yeah, I love that we saw the momentum switch so many times too, where we saw a player take 2 games in a row and then the other player would take 2 games in a row. You could really see them playing different parts of the matchup and playing different mix-ups as the set went on.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Something I do want to bring up as we kind of relive that insane 9-game set was the stage picks. They seem what we got 3 Pokemon Stadium picks in a row, and then the last one was kind of where we saw the momentum start to shift back in Zamu's favor. I guess it's just you kind of chalk that up to just having a really, really long set. I don't know.